What do you say to the American people who question how much longer this will take? Obviously, you know that they are having
You're such a disgrace. Did you hear what I just said?
President Trump grew testy today when taking questions from reporters in the Oval Office.
I hope the fake news people like you, I hope the fake news are going to be able to write about it accurately, because when you say, oh, they're fighting very well, they're not fighting well. They've been obliterated, Jeff, obliterated.
Particularly when it came to the topic of Iran and the timeline to end the war.
How long are you willing to wait until you get a unified response?
Don't rush me, Jeff. Guys like you want to say, oh, so we're in Vietnam like for 18 years, we were in Iraq for many, many years. I've been doing this for 6 weeks.
Now, this comes after earlier this week, President Trump extended the ceasefire indefinitely. The White House has refused to put a new deadline on that ceasefire.
We'll see what happens. They have a lot of, we have no pressure. It's only guys like you with a question like that about what's your time. We've been doing it for 5.5 weeks.
President Trump insisted that he felt no pressure to end the war in Iran, and instead said the United States was giving Iran a chance to get some of their turmoil in order. But when asked what this meant for Americans and if Americans should anticipate spending more money on gas, the president lashed out at the reporter.
So if you're asking for more time to sort out negotiations with Iran,
I'm not asking you for more time. I'm not asking for them. No, it's not more time. I'm not asking anybody for more time.
If you need more time, does that mean Americans should anticipate spending more on gasoline for the foreseeable future?
For a little while. And you know what they get for that? You know what they get for that? Iran without a nuclear weapon that's going to try and blow up one of our cities or blow up the entire Middle East.
But she wanted to drive prices down this year.
Can I finish my question?
Sure.
Wise guy. Stock market's at an all-time high right now. I thought oil would go up to maybe $200 a barrel. And oil is at a different number than anyone thought.
Trump was my choice, and now it's my biggest regret. I regret helping put him back in power. At the time, I believed the promises. I believed he stood for us. But looking at it now, it feels like a betrayal. I'll be tormented for a long time by the fact that I played a role in getting Trump elected. And I want to say that I'm sorry for misleading people. He talks about strength, loyalty, and putting the country first. But when you look closer, it's clear who really comes first: himself, his image, and his political alliances abroad. Meanwhile, the people who stood behind him, who rallied, voted, and believed, were left dealing with the consequences. That's the hardest part. Feeling like the voices that built the movement, the everyday supporters, don't matter anymore. Like we were only needed until the votes were counted. I won't pretend anymore. Supporting him was a mistake. And I know I'm not the only one starting to feel that way. Everyday Americans are struggling, rent going up, groceries getting expensive, healthcare out of reach, our money keeps getting sent overseas, billions poured into foreign conflicts while families here are barely holding on. That's not America first, that's America forgotten.